What's up, YouTube? Well, I got a good one for you today. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be using my brand new instant Dutch oven. This thing is off the hook and it's also hot off the press. So if you don't got one, you need to invest in this right now. So first time using it, and what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be making pulled pork sandwiches. It is going to be amazing. I've never used this before, so we're in it together. Here we go. So what I'm going to do is let me throw this off. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I have about a 3-pound pork shoulder. Okay, it is boneless. I seasoned it with salt and pepper. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit this function on this brand new instant Dutch oven. And this thing is off the hook. It's got different functions. It's got sear, braise, slow cook, manual mode. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit the sear mode on this, okay? And the time really doesn't matter because what I'm going to do is I'm just going to sear the meat on all the sides and we're going to lock in that flavor. So we're going to go ahead and hit start on that, remove the lid, okay? And then we're going to go ahead and add a little bit of olive oil. And then we're just going to drop our meat in there and sear it up. So, I'm really excited about this new toy. I have basically every single instant item on the market right now sitting on my rack. And I'll show you guys that in a little bit. But we're just going to go ahead and get some oil up in this bad boy. And then let that heat up. And once that starts sizzling, I will drop my meat in there. So, super excited about this. This is a way different method than what I'm used to. Usually, I'll line up 3 pots at a time, right? With the Instant Pots, and I'll have meals in 20 minutes. But today, we're gonna do the opposite. So, So we'll let that heat up, and then drop our meat in, and go to the next step. Okay, so now we are done preheating and it is on sear saute. So what we'll do is we'll add our meat. Let's do it. Okay, so what I'm going to do real quick, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on these grilling gloves because it allows me to handle the meat in here. I don't have to use the tongs. I don't have to worry about anything. I can just literally pick this bad boy up and just set it in there and get it going. Spin it around a little bit. Super easy. So we're just going to sear this now on all sides just for a couple minutes. And then we'll go to the next step. And what I'm going to do is, oh yeah, this is legit. I love it. So what I'm going to do is I actually have a packet of this Campbell's. This Campbell's slow cooker apple bourbon pulled pork sauce. And so after it's seared, we are going to put it on braise and cook it for 4 hours and add the sauce, and then it's done. So super easy, super simple, and I cannot wait to see what these pulled pork sandwiches look like. Oh yeah. Boom, just lock in the flavor, baby. Okay, so we'll get that going on all sides, and then we'll go to the next step. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, so now it is done searing, and so I'll show you guys what the meat actually looks like, okay? So there it is. We'll dump the juices back off into there, and so this is what it looks like after it's all seared out, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and just put it back in there. And I think I wanna do this side just a hair more. Gotta love the gloves. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we'll take off these gloves and then we're gonna go ahead and hit cancel. And then we're gonna go ahead and hit braise for 4 hours, okay? So it says add food. The food is in. We are good to go. And then what we're going to do is, okay, now it's on braising. What we're going to do is we're just going to add this sauce in here. So we're going to dump this sauce all over the meat. Oh, this is going to be so good, guys. Oh my goodness. We'll go ahead and just fold it down so I get all of the sauces in there. Oh, this already smells so good. Okay, 4 hours. Here we go. Here goes nothing. Bada bing, bada boom. So we'll come back in 4 hours and then we'll rip this meat apart. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Boots up, pinkies out. See you in a little bit. All right, so it's been 4 hours and now I'm ready to pull some meat apart. So let's take a look and see how this worked out. So what I'm going to do first is this Dutch oven comes with these silicone handles. Gotta love it. So now we're just going to pull the whole thing out and we're going to set it on our silicone mat that it came with. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put our gloves on and just see how this bad boy looks. Oh my goodness. This looks amazing. Well, it's time to pull some pork, baby. Love it. Okay, so we'll go ahead and put our gloves on and then I'll just pick up my meat. Oh my goodness. It just crumbles in my hands. Look at that. Oh man. So with these gloves, I can just get in it. The bone just falls right off. Look at that. This is absolutely amazing. So we're just going to go ahead and just pull it apart. Look at this. Wow. Okay. Tried and true recipe now. Pulled pork is off the hook. So we're just going to mix it with all that extra sauce. And now it's ready to make a sandwich. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Super easy. Super simple. This is probably the best pulled pork I've ever made in my entire life. Oh man. Okay, well, now let's prepare the sandwich. Okay, so what I'll do now is I have a Kraiser roll, okay? And it has cheese on it on the top and it's already baked and already done, and that's what I'm going to do. So what I'm going to do is I will get this pulled pork up on this sandwich. Oh my goodness. This looks so good. Absolutely amazing. I cannot wait to dig into this. Okay, so we're going to build this bad boy up. So we'll put our pork on this, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to top it off with some coleslaw. So we have that. We'll throw some coleslaw on top. Oh my goodness. This is amazing. And then top it off with that bun. And there we go, guys. Right there. So now, there it is. The pulled pork sandwich in the Dutch oven was a success. Now, I told you guys that I would show you my pots, but I'm going to show you this real quick, okay? So, we'll flip this around, and that's what it looks like in there, guys. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Okay, and there we go. The gallery. The instant gallery. All right. Well, thanks for watching. Give me a sub. Give me a like. And that's all I got, guys. See you in the next video. Bye. Boom shakalaka.